Come see Stand Up on the Spot live in a city near you, like Los Angeles, California, Huntington Beach, California, and St. Petersburg, Florida. Also, come see me headline in San Antonio, Texas, Louisville, Kentucky, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Utah County, Utah, Tacoma, Washington, and more. Get tickets and new merch at jeremiahwatkins.com. Disneyland.
Used to work there. You, not one of the 7. Okay, like not one. Not one.
Look at his face. What? What are you talking about? No, we're not doing that, bro.
Scissor Brothers!
You look like you're losing, Wyatt.
No.
You're gaining?
I think so.
How much? I mean, just by looking at me, how much do you think I weigh right now?
154.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, what do you what is it?
149.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm like 149, 148.
Yeah.
Type deal, yeah.
You were
I was getting chunky monkey, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
but well, yeah, you're making Ryan Photoshop your neck all the time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't afford plastic surgery, Frugal Bros tip.
Yeah.
Photoshop.
Oh, I can't wait to get to those. I think we have some more this week.
We've been getting a lot. We'll get to those later.
I know. We'll get to them later.
But people like that segment.
People are like engaging with it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Would you like to, I haven't played in a while. Would you like to,
I would love that.
Well, do you want me to play something for you? And then maybe you could come up with a song about,
Yeah. I think I've got an idea for a song,
you do?
actually. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
The best thing the best thing The best thing about Thanksgiving is the leftovers. Pack up your fridge and come on over. Red Rover, Thanksgiving leftovers. Come and grab a bite to eat. I know it's so neat when you come on over. I'll see you right there. And in my dreams, you are everywhere. That good food. In my belly, my tummy, I will cram my face. It is my favorite place. I want the turkey, I want the jam, I want the corn casserole. I want everything that you have offered to roll. Give me Thanksgiving leftovers every night that you can. I feel up from my toes to my brain. I feel like the man. Thanksgiving leftovers make it easy. With Steebee on the keybees. Thanksgiving leftovers.
You weren't moving at all, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm looking
There was no like vibrations coming, like, you know, I didn't feel your energy. Like,
trying to
you
look
know, I
at
was
your
feeling
Frugal Bro
he had
tips,
some
man.
harmonic things going. He was melodic, you know, and you're just stiff as a board, just no reaction to the music.
I don't have Thanksgiving leftovers, so.
Oh.
So he can't relate.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? We didn't end up doing any kind of Thanksgiving song, so I was like, you know what? I feel like doing a Thanksgiving.
That was fitting.
Leftover,
That was fitting.
A leftover song. Because this is a couple of weeks after Thanksgiving. It's like, well, your leftovers are probably gone by now, but
yeah,
it's still fresh in our minds.
How much food did you eat?
Quite a bit. We had
How much turkey did you have?
Yo.
Yay.
I'm usually not a huge turkey eater on Thanksgiving, but we got a smoked turkey from Costco, and it was legitimately one of the best turkeys I've ever had.
Costco, they come with the food.
They come hitting sometimes.
Dude, their pizza's pretty good.
Dude, their pies are pretty good too, brother.
Really? Oh, because
Yeah.
you could get a whole pizza for like $9.99, like
You get a lot of-
large one.
Yeah.
Large one, yeah.
Yeah.
And they have parfaits. They got hot dogs there. Yeah, Costco comes through.
Have you ever had a card membership there, or do you just go with other people?
I go when my mom goes in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because she likes stock up.
Yeah. You got to.
Do you think she likes to stock up so she doesn't have to go out again?
Yeah.
And there it is right there. Mm-hmm. And who does that remind me of? Her boy, Guangwu.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
I used to urinate in these too. This is how it all started with the Lees. Because Bobby, shout out to Bobby Weebee, he, back in the day, he had a white Toyota truck. And so I try to explain, these are the bottles that were in the back of his cab, filled with urine.
So...
Like a mountain of these.
Do you all filled with urine?
He did.
That's so gross.
I know. He had like just the picture like hundreds of these in the back of his white cab, his Toyota cab, filled like halfway filled with urine.
That seems dicey because they're glass.
Yeah, dude. If you hit the wrong bump in the road.
Yeah. And so maybe back then it planted a seed like, oh, I guess that's where you urinate, is these Starbucks Frappuccino bottles. That's the way Lee brothers do it. So I have one. To answer your question, I have one bigger one of these. It's a peppermint mocha one I urinate in. Because when I play Warzone, I don't have time to go to the bathroom. So I'm just sitting on my ass and I just pull down my pants and then stick the
I promise you have time.
Nah, because we're loading in the Vondale, brother. There ain't no time, brother.
Now, do you like those because your wee-wee fits perfectly in there?
You know what? That's actually, yeah, it does, because, yeah, the head fits perfectly inside there. Yeah.
I mean, it's a good size opening.
Yeah. That's a good size opening. I mean, God, there's no shame. I mean, that.
Do you fit your balls in there too when you?
No, the balls can't fit, and that's. I feel that that's kind of a diss.
Can you imagine it putting?
No. Only the head.
Okay, I didn't know if you put the head and one of the twins in there.
You mean like a penis and one of your nuts, or both nuts?
Yeah.
Because that means that means I would have a micro penis, which I don't have.
Nah, I think a micro fits in like a Sprite bottle or something.
Oof. Yeah.
Sorry. So Thanksgiving was good?
I'll get into mine in a second. But you told me something before the podcast that broke my heart a little bit.
What do you mean?
I did not like that you spent Thanksgiving alone, brother.
Oh, no, I loved it. I love that time.
I know, but I literally...
Tickets were too much, and I took the time. Man, I ordered some great Korean food, brother. It was awesome. I ordered a bunch of Korean food.
I literally had a Friendsgiving over at my place.
I don't want to be around people. What you
would have had an open invite.
I don't want to be around anybody.
But you told me you were going to Arizona, and I didn't want to hit you up on Thanksgiving.
I'm like, what's the second best thing?
You know what? My Scissor Bros.
Me and solitude.
My Scissor Bros sense was tingling on Thanksgiving. I'm like, I don't think Steve went to Thanksgiving.
Actually,
I was like, I don't think he went to a Thanksgiving,
here?
and I don't
Ryan
think
wasn't here.
He has a family out.
Yeah, but I saw his post of Friendsgiving. I was like, why is Steve not? Oh yeah, he's going to Arizona. Like,
I was there in heart. I had a great time, man. I ordered some great Korean food.
Did you watch some movies?
I sat there. It was nice and quiet. Yeah. Oh, you know how we were talking about Leo before?
Yeah.
You mentioned The Revenant. I'm like, I haven't seen that in a while, so I actually
it's so good.
So I actually bought it.
Yeah.
And so I watched The Revenant.
Oh, nice.
And you didn't mention, I forgot Tom Hardy was in it.
He's so good in it.
He's the bad guy.
He's so good in it.
He's the best part of the whole thing.
He's amazing.
His acting is just top notch.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen Revenant?
Yeah, of course.
Dude, he is so fucking good in that.
I think he's underrated in Venom.
Oh, dude, he is the fucking man.
I love Venom.
People do like that movie.
The first one. The second one got a little squirrely.
What about him as Bane? He was fucking awesome as Bane.
Yeah, in retrospect, people really like his Bane, but when it came out, they did not like his Bane.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That shit was awesome.
It's the voice.
It's the voice.
That's what made it good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe in the theater, because it does sound like he's
a little
in
muffly.
the funnel. Yeah, funnily or whatever. Yeah. But
I mean, it's better than the Batman and Robin Bane.
Yeah. Oh no.
Ripping the tubes out and some of that. I know that's very comic booky, but
and I like. Did you resonate with this? Because he had the son aspect of it. His whole mission is to protect his son.
Yeah.
Now have sons,
if I wasn't a dad when I first watched it, but if I rewatched it, I'd probably be like, this hits even a little.
Do you remember
harder.
this scene where Fitzgerald? I think that's
He's like, my boy.
He's killing Leo's boy, and this is when Leo just is trying to recover from the bear attack, and he's like watching his son get killed. Do you remember that scene?
Yeah.
Dude, that was good act. Like, there was fucking slobber coming out of his mouth, and he's like, dude, amazing.
Yeah.
I loved it.
He won an Academy Award for that.
Yeah.
Good. Rightfully so. He deserved it. Who, Tom or Leo?
Leo.
Now, did Tom get nominated for Best Supporting Actor that year?
I'm not sure.
He deserves it.
Probably, actually.
Yo, he's so underrated.
I don't think he's underrated. People
I think
know that he's very good.
Yeah.
He's
pretty well known as an awesome actor.
He's up there.
Yeah.
Now, would you say he's as good as our late beloved Heath Ledger?
It's apples and oranges. It's just like
It's
different kinds
actors,
of roles.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was eating Korean food, watching The Revenant, and then I also the other night I bought a double feature on iTunes. It was two for $9.99. I bought Braveheart and Gladiator. And I enjoyed I haven't seen Braveheart.
You watched both of them?
Yeah, I watched Braveheart one night, and then the other night I watched Gladiator. I like Braveheart better. Because there was more. I like the story better because it was like Scotland and.
Your brother has a very
he has
good
a Wallace.
joke about
he has a joke about
Braveheart.
that. Yeah,
it's very good.
It's funny. Yeah.
It's a funny one.
But,
Speaking of your brother, I did a Dr. Phil live with Adam Ray,
was Andrew there?
Bobby and Santino. Nose blow break.
And how was that?
Shanks might have shown up.
Nice.
Yeah.
When is that? When's that coming out?
It's already out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It was very, very fun.
Really?
It was a very fun one. Yeah.
Then how long has he been doing the Dr. Phil thing? Is it in the OR or the main room?
It's in the main room. So
cool.
we started doing the Dr. Phil stuff together a couple years ago, where he would come on Jeremiah Wonders as Adam Ray would come on as Dr. Phil on Jeremiah Wonders, and I would do a different character every time, and it would be Dr. Phil trying to help out one of my different characters work through something. And while he was doing that, he started doing Dr. Phil around the same time. Like he would go up like at the Laugh Factory or somewhere else, like as Dr. Phil and do a set on stage and stuff like that.
He's so good at that.
And he's just been like kind of honing it the last couple of years and getting better and better at it. And then
really good at
recently he did it on Kill Tony, and that episode went pretty viral, and it gave kind of that Dr. Phil like an extra pop, and now people are like,
because
now people are going back and watching
the old stuff.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So now he's been doing the Dr. Phil lives at the Comedy Store the last couple months, and we've been doing different characters and stuff for his Dr. Phil. Has been cool, man.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bad Friends. I think they were recently on tour somewhere. I think they're still touring.
Chicago.
Huh?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Shanks said he had a good time on stage with your brother and Santino.
Were they being cordial with you, or?
Oh yeah, yeah. Santino got pretty intimate with Shanks.
He did.
Yeah.
Right. Nice. Nice.
You'll have to check out the episode.
Yeah.
It got pretty wild.
Oh, those
Check
go up on
that-
YouTube?
Yeah. And if for whatever reason you do like the Dr. Phil stuff, because Dr. Phil's been on Scissor Bros a couple times. If you want to go down the Dr. Phil rabbit hole, there's on my YouTube page a Dr. Phil and Friends playlist
Nice.
of just all the Dr. Phil and different Adam Ray characters that I've done podcasts with, and it's a fun rabbit hole to go down. It's very
That's
wacky
great.
and weird.
That's great. So
Yeah.
you've been messing with Adam for a couple years now.
Yeah, we've been friends for like years and years, but just in the last couple of years, that's when we started like making a lot of more stuff together.
Do you remember how you met Adam, or like the history behind that?
Just through the Comedy Store, and like around and stuff
And then
like
what
that.
was that like when you first met him? Was he
He's always been super cool and super nice to me.
super nice
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole time?
Oh yeah.
Do you recollect the very first time meeting the guy, and what was that like?
No, I think it was more just me being aware of him before I met him. Like he's been shooting sketches and putting out clips for many years.
So
And-
now it's starting to pop off for him.
Yeah, he's been really like he's
So-
been getting an awesome he's on a roll right now.
So
it's
he's
really
been
cool to see.
experimenting. How many characters do you think he's come up with over the years?
Well, he was on MadTV.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So when the MadTV reboot happened,
Oh, who was on the reboot?
it was Adam Ray, Amir K, Piot Michael, and those are like the immediate comedians.
This is after my brother?
They brought it back on the CW years later.
Years later.
Years later.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And I auditioned at the Laugh Factory with Amir K, and Amir K got it.
You auditioned for MadTV?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And Bobby, he goes, after he found out I auditioned, he goes, "Why didn't you tell me you're auditioning?" I go, "I don't know. I didn't want to bug you." He goes, "No, dude, this is the time. This is the time you bug me." He goes,
Oh, because he could have
he could have given me a
pointers on what they're looking
pointers
for.
or just more of a hard recommendation, like, "Hey, look at this guy."
Oh, because he knows the executives
The
the writers.
And I was like, in comedy,
He-
I was like trying not to bug him. He's like, "No, dude, this is the time you
Yeah,
reach
you
out to
should
me
have
and you
bugged
ask for
him.
help."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." He goes, "Adam and Amir and those guys, they reached out to me," and I was
Oh,
like,
they did?
I was like, "Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it was just me being too ignorant about the business and stuff like that, because it was a while ago at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should have. I'm now in hindsight, you would have, right? Bugged the crap out of him.
Yeah, because he's given me like he's
Because that would have been a game changer, man.
yeah. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that would have been dope if you got it, you know? I'm sorry.
What a shoulda and coulda energy today.
No, I'm just saying, that would have been nice. That would have been nice.
But I mean,
Yeah.
in this room, you've done more MadTV sketches than anybody.
Yeah, but that's like, like, my attitude was just like, I didn't know what it was. I didn't really, I just got thrown in there.
Did you watch any of that?
No, it's hard for me. I mean, the tank ones, I just remember being so scared in the back of the trunk. He's like, "Dude, you're doing it."
Well, I mean, just like the normal show. Did you ever watch that show?
No, not really. And now in hindsight, it's like I should have, because this dude Jordan Peele, Keegan,
Oh, your brother.
and my brother. But Jordan was great too, wasn't he?
But I mean, you
But
never
Jordan-
you never watched episodes
I was
of MadTV.
there. I was on set with him. I mean, I was
But you
there.
never
I watched.
You never watched the completed sketches.
No, well, I don't watch anything, man. I don't even watch Scissor Bros.
Oh, I know. Oh,
I don't watch.
I know.
I don't watch Steebee Weebee show.
I
I don't
know.
watch any of it.
I'm aware of all of this.
I don't watch it.
I'm grandly aware.
Don't you watch Steebee Weebee when you're editing it?
No.
Minimal. Very minimal. I'll do it just to line up the audio and the picture, color correct, and I'm done. No, I don't watch it. I can't watch myself. I can't do nothing. Can't watch it. Can I tell you about this a nightmare kind of a dream that I had recently?
Sure.
I had a dream where I was staying at this hotel, and the main attraction to this hotel is You know, like the vent in hotel rooms. You know, like the AC vent, like on the top of the room. Well, so this hotel had where there was like 2 or 3 hidden water slides, but you would have to break the vent in your room, and then you'd bring your own screwdriver, and like that scene in A No Country for Old Men where he hides the briefcase, like in So it's one of those things where you would have to climb in the vent, and then I've actually discovered one of the water slides. So, but that was the main attraction, is like, oh, like, let's get a book, let's book a room. Maybe we could, there was like, I guess there's probably 4, because there's like, there's one for each side of
the vent led to the water slide?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
But then, isn't that cool?
This is like the Secret Garden, but for boys.
Yeah.
There is a hotel with water slides out of the rooms.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. No, but this one is more like secretive, where it was like a haunted house, kind of like you would have to discover it, and they didn't want you to kind of discover it. So I discovered mine, but then when I because they wash out on the side, like outside on the side of this pond, but then when I actually took the whole slide, I like poo water came out with it. So isn't that weird? So I was like in a puddle of like this urine poo water, and
it's like, even in your dreams?
Yeah.
So it was a good dream.
No, that's not a good dream. No, that's not a good dream. No. Wow. No. Getting washed out with poo water, that's not a good dream. So isn't that a bizarre dream?
I wonder if you looked that up in a dream journal.
No, I didn't, but maybe I should have. I don't think there's a dream like that where there's a haunted house or a haunted hotel
Ryan, can
with
you do a quick
water
Google
slides.
What pooping and peeing
No, you have to type in water slide and hidden water slide urine poo.
All right, hidden
water slide
poo
hotel
pee
dream.
Yeah, see what Google comes up with for that.
It's pretty bizarre though. Have you had a dream like that where it just doesn't make any sense?
Yeah, of course.
Have you had a dream where there's a secret hidden door?
Mm-hmm.
Like where it's like, whoa, it's like a dream about discovery, and you're like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah.
What'd you coming up with, Game Changer?
What does it mean if I repeatedly dream of pooping in public?
It's not repeatedly. That's literally one. It was a one shot. I don't normally dream about this stuff.
Dream about shit.
It's not like I dream about this every night. This
what
is
does
just
poop
like once in a
represent
blue
in a
moon.
dream?
Let's start there.
All right. Poop in a dream may signify wealth and good fortunes, financial gains or losses, or indicate a balance of life.
Ooh. Ooh. Keep going. What about urine? You have to type in poo.
Bro, I put hidden water slide poop pee dream.
A puddle.
What do you?
Urine puddle. Or urine pool.
No, if you're swimming,
I'm not swimming.
You're going through down a water slide. Okay,
yeah.
But he's saying there's significant gains or losses of wealth coming your way.
All right, that's fine.
So you're literally going down a slide of gains or losses.
That's fine.
So 2024 could be the best year of your life,
or the worst
year, brother.
That's fine. I've saved up some money.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
And then maybe that's why it's an event, because it's a secret passageway. You've saved up, you've stashed away something.
Oh, just like No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Like in the briefcase.
Yeah, man.
Interesting. Do you ever look that up as like analyzing your dreams and what it means? Or?
Not too often.
No?
But I would like to get a dream expert on the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be super cool.
So you don't remember your last dream, or you don't like wake up and trip out on?
Not recently. I don't, yeah. I only, no. Not recently. I've been sleeping weird this last week.
Well, what's been going on?
Well, after Thanksgiving, which Thanksgiving was good, there was a ton of different, I think I checked almost all the boxes of the food because we had a potluck style.
Yeah.
So different friends brought over different things. I think I checked the boxes on almost all of the foods that are like, for me, staples at Thanksgiving.
Corn
Casserole.
Yeah.
A green bean casserole. Turkey.
stuffing.
Pumpkin, cranberry sauce. Pumpkin
The
pie.
can?
I couldn't eat it.
It was in the can.
I had too much.
Oh man.
From when we ate the pumpkin pie. I had banana cream pie instead and a cherry pie.
No, I was saying the cranberry sauce. Is it from a can?
Oh, it's from the can. I thought you said again. Yeah, it's from a can.
Oh, you thought he
good.
said pumpkin pie?
I thought you said pumpkin pie again.
Again, no, from the
No,
can.
no.
Oh.
You said cranberry.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't homemade, but
Yeah.
I still liked it.
No, it's better that way.
Dude, Wilder legitimately had this moment where like it was perfectly displayed on this bowl on the table, and he just goes full hand in it. And literally everybody at the table is trying to be polite, and they look over at me like, "Are you gonna make us eat that?"
Oh wow.
And I go, dude.
Did you correct that?
I mean, he's
He's a
2.
kid.
I
Yeah.
correct as much as I can. I go, buddy, you can't. Let's point at a distance, not like with our hands.
Uh-huh.
And so we ended up giving him the whole bowl, and he had the spatula, and he just started eating it, and we opened a new can of cranberry sauce.
Oh yeah.
It was cute. It was one of those things where it's like, what are you
Yeah.
gonna do? He already did the damage by touching it with his grubby little hands.
Yeah. Dude, what beverages did you have there?
Just lots of sparkling waters. I think there's a little bit of wine
in a
or something
cooler?
like that.
Well, I mean, do you have
It's in the
ice?
fridge.
It was in the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Have you had bubbly watermelon? It's in a green can.
Yeah, I
Bubbly-
think so. It's a good one.
Yeah, I just bought that. It was pretty good.
Yeah, key lime pie and limoncello and plum are some of my new favorite LaCroix.
And they have a
LaCroix
well, I was
boy.
thinking about bubbly. They have a pineapple coconut one. Yeah, there's some new
I'm
ones.
not a coconut guy. But
Oh, you're not?
No.
Yeah. And then there's I don't know. Yeah, I got back on sparkling water just for my Yeah, remember?
Well,
yeah,
it fills you up.
Well, the thing is, I was getting soda again, and I was putting on weight because I was buying so much Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper and stuff. So I'm like, I went back and I realized all I need is the bubbly, the sparkle. When I'm,
Yeah.
yeah,
We need a little bit of something.
yeah. When I need a little bit of something, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but I flew out to Austin early on the Friday after Thanksgiving, and went and I headlined a couple shows out at Cap City Comedy Club.
Was that where we did the festival?
In Austin, but at this club, they just opened a new location. It's an old big club in Austin that they just switched locations to after the pandemic, and it was cool. And then we did stand up on the spot there
cool.
on the Saturday night.
Do you have some barbecue there?
I did actually.
What'd you get there?
I go to this place called Cooper's, which is in downtown Austin. I like it. There's a bunch of great barbecue spots out there, but that one's like
Was
really
it better
good.
than the one we had? Or did we have barbecue or Cajun?
That was Terry Black's. I really like Terry Black's.
Yeah, that was good.
That's one of the best in Austin.
Dude, that was really good for me. Yeah. And then what'd you have out there? Like what'd you order?
I just get so I got some brisket, some beef rib, some mac and cheese, and like some beans and bread and all that stuff.
Brother.
At Cooper's, they have free beans and bread, so you would like that.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen a barbecue
Free?
spot like it. It is a huge vat of beans and bread that you can build your own, and there's peppers in the beans, and it's so freaking good.
What kind of beans?
It's like baked beans.
For free?
Yeah. I know a comic who said that they just sometimes go in there
just get
confidently
free-
and eat the beans and bread and then leave.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a Frugal Brother hack, isn't it?
I think the big debate on the Frugal Bros hack that is happening in the comments, and there's a big divide between the Scissor siblings. So
There
comment
is?
below. There's a big divide, okay.
On just the concept of this segment?
Okay, the concept, but also this. The difference between a Frugal Bros tip and / hack and actual stealing. Because a tip or a hack is like a way around when you're purchasing something.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, "This is just stealing."
Okay, so when you get the cup at In-N-Out and it's a clear cup and you put 7-Up in it, is that stealing?
Yes.
I think that's stealing.
Dude, I've been seeing this lately at In-N-Out where they'll get the the clear cup and put pink lemonade in it.
Yeah.
And that's like, dude, you're giving yourself away.
Right.
You know? Is that stealing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, you didn't pay for it.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, if you go into Starbucks at a time...
But what if you tell the cashier?
Listen, if you go into Starbucks at a time where you didn't order a drink and you just grab napkins, that's stealing, Steve.
No, it isn't.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is. Yes, it is.
It's a public place.
No.
They're public.
It's not a public place.
It's a public place.
Dude,
a
what-
business.
Dude, what if it's...
A business.
It's a
no,
private
you know what?
business.
The way I see it, I've spent so much money in In-N-Out Burger, so that's just like, you owe me for my business. Especially because I live on the same
What if it's a
same area, and it's, dude, I'm local.
What if
now,
it's a
if I'm
private
out of town,
franchisee?
Bro, that's like basically, they're in my backyard.
What if it's a
they have
private-
to pay tax.
What if it's a
They're in my neighborhood.
Can I get in a word?
What?
If it's a private franchisee? It's not even a
That's
part of...
different.
How do you not
Private,
know that?
privatized?
How do you not know that the In-N-Out or the Starbucks that you go to is not a
You
private?
know what, dude? In my defense, because In-N-Out Burger is a Christian company, they would understand. Forgive me.
Oh,
There's John 3:16 on the cup.
oof.
If you guys want to get technical,
That's a murky territory to
Dude.
go down.
forgive me, Christian brothers and sisters.
That's a murky
Owners
territory
of
to go
In-N-Out
down.
Burger franchise.
That's what I
Hey,
consider taking advantage of someone's kindness right there.
But if they're
That's what I
Christian
consider.
and they're living with Christian
So
morals,
then that means you can walk all over Christian people or any
Kinda.
kind of religious people.
Kinda.
Really?
forgive me. Forgive me. You know?
Thou shalt
Yeah.
not steal.
Oof.
Yeah, forgive your neighbor. Forgive thy neighbor.
Oh, they'll forgive you, but that means that you did something wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong. I just taking a napkin.
No. You said you took handfuls of napkins
I take
without buying
It's
anything.
this thick.
Steebee is on trial right now.
What, for napkin grabbing?
That's how it starts, brother. It's a gateway drug. First is napkins.
But I do get obsessive.
Then it's toilet paper.
I do get obsessive with it. Can I tell you something that I do?
Is it something that you haven't told us?
No, it's similar. It's on the same. It's the same thing. But okay, so the Target where I go to, and you know kind of which one I go to. There's a Starbucks outside of that Target below near the Best Buy.
Yeah.
I go in there and I have at the napkins. So I get one stack down there. But there's also a Starbucks inside the Target. So I get 2 for 1.
So, you know what's so weird?
I hit both of them, brother. So I get like, and then everybody, dude, boom, big stack.
Okay, so this is what's so odd to me. I've been over to your place so many times, dude.
How many, you've seen napkins, right?
I don't, though.
What do you mean?
When we've had pizza and stuff like that, you haven't offered me Starbucks napkins.
Really?
You offered me toilet paper, and I wiped my mouth with toilet paper the last time I
All right,
was on.
edit that out, dude. I don't want that out
Yeah,
there.
that's what I wiped my freaking mouth with when we
timestamp
ate
that.
together.
Seriously.
I wiped my mouth
Seriously,
with your toilet paper.
timestamp that,
I
dude.
ate pizza at your freaking house that was
Absolutely
like
not.
way overpriced pizza, so you're like, I got to compensate
Timestamp
by
that, dude.
giving
Seriously.
Jeremiah
Game
my
changer.
toilet paper.
Dude, absolutely not. Timestamp that.
Dude, put that right back in. That's
Absolutely
a real.
not,
That is
dude.
a real Scissor Bros moment
No,
right
I
there.
might have went through it then. I don't know. I might have went through it. Hey, this is a good opportunity to like get into it a little bit.
We
Don't
could,
you have-
but comment below if
No,
you've ever
no,
listen.
what?
If you've ever had to wipe your mouth with toilet paper when you haven't had any other options. If there's no paper towels, if there's no napkins,
Times are
and
rough.
you use toilet paper.
Have you
Because-
done the
rough.
other way though? Napkins instead of toilet paper.
Oh, I did on the side of a highway. I've done that. I've done that,
Yeah, I've done
napkins
that
to,
before.
to wipe on the side of a highway.
Really?
Yeah,
You have to do what you got to do.
exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know we got a few, and I want to go
We have
thoroughly.
we have a few good ones.
yeah,
actually.
let's get into
So
it.
we should also rate them 1 to 5 based on if it's stealing
Ooh.
or if it's a
Oh,
good
that's
Frugal
okay.
Bro
okay.
hack.
That's fair.
So 5. Okay, 1 is 1 good or
One's good.
okay. 1 is Gold Star Frugal.
Yeah.
That's like total Scissor Bros Frugal tip is
Yeah,
number
yeah,
1.
yeah.
5 is a steal.
Yeah. 100% stealing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good rating system. I like that. That's why he's the game changer, dude. He's
All
leveling
right,
us
all right,
up.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
All right. So this one comes from Ryan Farrington in PA. Let's see. He says,
Pennsylvania represent.
yeah.
Steve just remembered
whenever you
what
go to,
PA
like-
stands for.
Whenever you order food from, like, if it's a convenience store, they have Wawa over there. He stocks up.
Hold on, Ryan.
I knew what PA stands for. I go there quite a bit.
You're starting to get a little worked up with me, brother.
No, I'm not. Send me some Longhorn.
Scissor Brothers!
I love to suck.
You know what doesn't suck?
What?
Manscaped, the handyman compact face shaver. It can get rid of all those vampire hairy things on your face, man.
Oh, you mean a beard?
Yeah, bro.
You know what else Manscaped is very good for? The Lawnmower Package 5.0 and the Weed Whacker 2.0 package. Gets your ears and nose hair because vampires are so old, there's so much hair coming in at all times.
There you go, and this is very compact. Check it out.
That is very compact.
It would make a great gift for Christmas, bro.
Yes, you might be expecting something else under the mistletoe this year. Go to manscaped.com and use code ScissorBros
For
to get
20%
20%
off.
plus free shipping. That's code ScissorBros at manscaped.com for 20% off and free shipping.
at Scissor Bros. Now bite my neck, bro, so I can grow some manly hair too.
He wants to be me, a Manscaped vampire. Manscaped.
Send me some Longhorn from PA. How about that,
The
Ryan?
wintergreen one, right?
Yeah, wintergreen.
Okay, if
so-
we're plugging stuff, then here's my friend's shirt.
Yeah.
If you don't know who Libby Higgins is, follow her on social media.
Yeah.
This is Crystal that I've done some of the mukbangs and stuff with. She does a lot of
Nice.
stuff with Trailer Trash Tammy.
Nice.
She's literally one of the funniest people I've ever met.
She looks funny.
That
She's
is what
so
she looks
good.
like
Yeah.
too. That's like her
That's what she
character.
looks like?
This is good art.
Oh, okay,
This
okay.
is
That's
good
what-
art.
okay, good.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
All right, when you order from Wawa or the equivalent for the West Coast, always stock up on sugars, creamers, forks, knives, hot sauce, everything. I've lived off for those for years.
So what's on a scale? So 5 is stealing?
Well, if you're getting gas there,
Boy, they're buying. He says he buys food and stuff there.
oh,
so.
then
See, dude, wait, let's
and
go back.
that's fine.
So let's go back to...
I would say that that's more of a common.
That's a
I would say
okay.
that's like more of a 2 or a 3 because that's, in my opinion. And by the way, the middle doesn't mean stealing necessarily, but it just means it's not as like a much of a hack or a tip. It's like people are
Right,
aware that you
right.
can stock up on that kind of stuff.
You're taking advantage, but it's not against the rules.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to... So when I'm... Because I get Starbucks. Mm-hmm. So then I'm allowed to grab the napkins, right?
Yeah.
When I buy this. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
You got your drink. You pay for your latte or whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
So would you guys say 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say 3.
Yeah, 3.
It's like a middle of the road. It's kind of common knowledge, but yeah, I love Wawa. Shout out to Wawa.
Absolutely.
All right. So when you go to the doctor, dentist, ER, something like that, and you have to wait for the doctor before he comes in, you can usually see lots of useful things that won't be missed. Great little weed scissors, popsicle sticks, hand sanitizer packs, and sometimes even lube. Derek from Nova Scotia.
That's a 5. No, it's not
Dude.
really, though, because he's paying for that visit.
Dude, but
He's
medical
paying-
No,
supplies.
That's
Yeah.
for them to use, not you.
I know, but he still had... Oh, right.
yeah, that's a 5. That's a hard 5.
That's a hard 5.
Dude, that's not even like a napkin where it's like it's offered to the public.
No, he's
That's-
going through the drawers.
Yeah, that's not public equipment. That-
He's,
like,
he's going through the medical drawers.
honestly, you might get fined or sued
Yeah,
if
he's
you
getting
if
the
you,
bandages.
Yeah. He's
And,
going through and getting the empty syringes
Yeah.
out of the thing.
And
Like,
a
oh,
hazmat thing.
yeah.
So it's kind of like, is it similar to like No Country for Old Men where you go in and, or like Drugstore Cowboy where you go in the pharmaceutical and then grab the stuff?
I hope all of your references today are based around No Country
Yeah, I
for Old
hope
Men.
every reference you make is No Country
It's
for
my
Old
favorite
Men.
movie.
Ever?
No, I said Drugstore
I think he
Cowboy.
has said that before.
Drugstore Cowboy where they raid the pharmacies. Yeah.
I think that's a 5.
It's a 5?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a 5. That's a
Yeah.
5.
All right. In the US, you have to have a prescription to order contacts or glasses, but in the UK, you don't. So you just order from a UK website.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah.
That's a good workaround.
So you don't have to keep going to the eye doctor.
Because
which
that's
you
more
should
your
probably
choice
do.
whether or not, I mean, technically the USDA or FDA or whatever.
So he's working around that.
He's working around the system. It's like having a VPN. When you go to a different country and you still want to watch the thing you want to watch by having a VPN,
So
that's a
there you
good
go.
workaround.
Okay, so that's a good one.
I would say that's
That's a 1?
1.
That's a 1.
That's a pretty solid one because I'm one of those people who's a little bit lazy with the refills.
Right.
Where I'm like, I try to extend as long as I can with the contacts.
Yeah.
And the eye doctor, but that's a good 3-month or 6-month workaround where you don't have to do it as often.
I've done that before. Yeah. Just order from a UK place.
Oh, can I think of... I didn't mean to interrupt, but this has to do with the segment. So someone gave me a Frugal Brothers tip on my Instagram, and they said instead of going to the eye doctor, she said Steebee, you should do this. Put castor oil outside of your eye before you go to sleep, and it help with your eye floaters. So shout out to her for that.
No. Just be very careful with Instagram DMs like for health tips and stuff. All right. And I'm
Yeah.
guessing you probably already did it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, please don't do it then.
I was looking for it the other day at Ralph's, but I couldn't find it.
I mean, it's not going to hurt, but,
Just be careful with that kind of stuff.
Have you heard that? Castor oil on your eyes?
No.
Okay, maybe that's not a good
It might
one.
work fine, but I'm just saying, how
Yeah,
about
you gotta be
how about you
careful.
actually
Yeah.
are they still there?
it also kind of smells.
It's not as bad.
They've chilled out.
Yeah, they've chilled out.
All right. So this one comes from Jake. Doesn't say where from. This starts off with, these guys are just thieves. That's about the previous tips.
Yeah.
Actually, this is related to Costco earlier. This is kind of common knowledge. You go to Costco, hot dog, drink, slice of pepperoni, $3.50.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's just a good deal. That's a
Yeah.
1.
That is, yeah, that's
That's a solid 1.
that's like timeless, solid one.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, go to
just looking out.
Costco to get your pizzas. They're
And
cheap.
you don't have to have a membership to eat food there.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, you do.
That's a good tip then.
No,
That-
to enter Costco, you need it,
No,
don't you?
you just go to the food section. You don't need a membership.
You could just no, they card you at the door, though.
No, you just tell them you're going to the food. And
You
then
just
they'll
say, I'm going to get food.
yeah, you can't check out with a card.
Oh,
like
right. But you could walk to the food area and they can't
Yeah,
mess
yeah.
with you. Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, and actually the
Do
card
you think
people.
there's families that do that?
Absolutely.
They go there for the food?
Yeah, I
and
used to
just
do that on my
leave?
lunch break.
What'd you get at
on
Costco?
on what job?
I worked at Fry's. So I would
Fry's
go-
Electronics?
Yeah, so I would like go on lunch and it was like next to a Costco. Just go over there, get pizza.
You seem like
Come
a
back.
dude who would work at Fry's,
yeah,
actually.
yeah, I could totally see that.
I can see that, man. Did
I
you have
could
to wear a
tell-
polo there?
Yeah.
No, you wear a white button up, black tie. You have to like
damn.
actually wear clothes. I
And
was
then-
the worst employee, but there were so many people there that didn't care. I
But
would just
is-
like leave and walk around the store.
Is it based on commission? Like,
No, I was cashier.
okay, yeah.
And you would walk around?
Yeah,
You'd walk
because
around.
they have like 30 cashiers.
Yeah.
So I would just be like, "Oh, I'm helping a customer." Just take off.
And then you smoked cigarettes back then?
Yeah. So
I knew
you
it.
go, Yeah.
Wow.
I knew it.
Steve, doing your research.
Yeah, I knew it. Keep going. I love this segment.
All right. This one comes from JMF. Doesn't say where they're from, but they're giving cheap toolkits to their kids giving cheap toolkits to their kids so they learn how to fix their own things.
That's a 1, isn't it?
Yeah. I think so. Training them early to be
Yeah.
your own handyman.
Yeah, it's just good parenting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
What's the
right.
frugalness in that, though?
1.
Because you save.
Is that a frugal tip?
Yeah, you save on repairing stuff. They fix it themselves.
Yeah, if you have little handymen as children
Yeah.
running around your house.
That's good.
Dude, what if Santa, if
That's-
these elves are just all his...
A handyman.
No, they're all the
kids?
kids that he's impregnated from the wives that he's gone around the world and impregnated, and then he raised them out, and they
So
just...
those are just little elves.
And they're elves, but they actually stay in the time frame of like what look like children. They never really grow up under the magic of the North Pole. Now that's a fun movie right there.
That is a fun
Santa
movie.
slanging
Yeah.
that D.
Santa's Little Helpers.
Goes
That's a
to,
one.
Goes to tons of homes around the country. Come on.
That's a one. That's a good.
All right. This one comes from Diana in San Diego.
Oh, okay.
On a trip to Hawaii, saved money on transportation / not having to rent a car. I bought a bicycle from Target and a bike lock, rode it over the island for 5 days, and returned it on my way to the airport and got a full refund.
Ooh. You put that many miles on a bike and they took it back? That's
It's
wild.
Target, yeah.
So just a Schwinn?
I don't, whatever.
How do you return it, dude? The treading of the tires.
Yeah.
Is down. How the hell do you do that?
I don't know,
It's
man.
only been 5 days, though.
That's crazy.
So she just. How do you convince the employee like you don't want it anymore when it's already?
I don't think they care.
Yeah, they don't
They
give a
don't
shit.
care.
My lips are so dry. Sorry, I keep
It's
licking
okay.
my lips.
Carmex that.
I need to, but I keep doing weather changes between like where I keep traveling.
Yeah.
There's
Is it cracked lips?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I found my chapstick here. I was like, thank
So
you.
is that stealing or that?
I
the
think
bike
that's
thing?
that's like,
That's a
Do
4.
you think that's a 2 or a 3?
I think that's a
3.
3.5.
3.5.
maybe.
Yeah,
4.
it's edging towards the way.
Yeah, yeah.
But what's the difference? Because females do this too. They'll like go buy an outfit and then wear it for a special event and then they'll return it.
Guys do that too.
Guys do that
Yeah,
too. Yeah.
Shout out to our Scissor Sisters and Scissor Brothers.
Yeah. So is that stealing?
Um,
That's a 3.
it depends, because like a bike like that, I don't think you could resell that, right? They'd have to go back to the.
But with clothes, what if you have BO and then you have to, it's not new
I think the bike
anymore.
might be a 4,
With the clothes thing
and the clothes
and the
yeah.
bike.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So if you're in Hawaii, just go to the local Target and buy a bike, I guess.
Yeah. They also said, Steebee, I want to tattoo you for free. Love you guys. At Ink Zombie
Oh
on
yeah,
Instagram.
who's that? Where are they at? Where's the
San
tattoo?
Diego.
Really? Give me that info.
I just did.
You ain't
Ink
going to
Zombie.
San
You ain't
Diego.
going to
For
no
a free
San
tattoo?
Diego.
There's no way.
I went there to get this a free tattoo.
I can't get you to go to Pasadena, brother.
All right, next one. Next one.
There's
next
no
one.
freaking way you're
Next
going to
one.
San Diego.
For a free tattoo?
Because this is what you're going to do. You're going to wait it out till somebody offers you a free one in LA.
Next one. Next one.
Do I know you or do I know you,
Maybe,
brother?
Maybe not. Go to roller. Go
Somebody
to the,
asked me if we
roller
were doing a
tattoo.
Scissor Bros live in Long Beach, and I go, never. Because I literally go, we'll never do one there.
Even if they offer.
Even
we're
if they
not
offer,
doing
we're
it.
not doing Long Beach because we offered you a free Scissor Bros live in LA, and you
And you
could
didn't
have
even go to that.
drove the 40 minutes from Long
Yeah.
Beach to LA.
Right. Did that irk you?
I'm just like,
You did say something about that, didn't you?
I said it during my IG live. I was like,
You
that
did.
ain't happening, dude.
Did that irk you that they didn't make the drive and make the drive to see us in LA?
Oh, well, they might have, but I just said we're not doing it there ever. Knowing Steve, that's not happening because we did one in
but
LA.
you mentioned that why couldn't they just take the extra step and drive to LA?
Well, that's the thing. Meet us in the middle. We're doing the
Yeah,
we did the
yeah.
free live show at the farmers market.
yeah. Okay.
I'm looking out for you, man.
All right.
It's a big deal that Steve is coming to Florida. If you missed that Florida show,
Oh.
I'm just saying,
Oh.
if you're anywhere remotely
Oh.
near Florida,
Oh.
then if you say, sorry, I can't come,
Yeah.
guess what? We probably won't be on the East Coast.
Dude, I got to fart, dude. Cue it up, bro.
No,
it's
I don't
not
have it hooked up.
So this one's just for you.
I got some people on Patreon actually mad at us.
Yeah,
about,
there was a fair amount of people.
Why?
Actually.
They said you got to chill it on the fart loops. Because we had a symphony of farts going on Patreon.
They said chill
We
on the farts?
really let loose on the Patreon
They're
with the
getting,
fart
is it
looper.
too much?
They said it's too much.
The farts.
They were displeased with both of you guys
Yeah.
that episode.
Yeah.
Dude, sorry. God.
Hey, we're just doing us.
All right. I thought
like,
we're just being ourselves.
We're just being
Yeah.
our silly selves. Sorry,
Yeah.
we're offending
Oh,
people.
'cause, well, the loop is-
Somebody literally commented, "This is not what I'm paying for."
Oh, dude.
Yeah, man.
They want this.
Yeah.
Engagement.
And you know what? You know
Yeah.
what? To clear that negativity, let's do some scissors right now.
Dude, you're not hyping up the Patreon that way.
To be fair, that's the only time we've ever done that.
You're not hyping it up at all.
That's the
Join
only
our
time.
Patreon. We have exclusive content, bonus episodes.
Yeah, new and different ones every week.
Yeah, man. We don't just fart on it. Dude, you can't just
that's new.
package it
That's
like
new.
we're
It's
just
not,
farting
it's
in
not
a
every
thing.
week. It was one episode we put out that people got really mad at us because it was too
But it's
much.
because it's looping. And that thing doesn't
We
end.
literally,
It loops. You had like
me
5
and Steve,
farts.
we had 5 farts looping at the same time with different beats, and it was crazy.
It was just fart. Yeah. It was
and
just,
we labeled the episode "Happy Fartsgiving," and people got upset. Come on,
Dude, all right,
that's
let's
kind
chill
of
out.
fun.
Is that why that's not on?
I turned it off.
That's why you didn't turn it on. It's usually blinking.
I know.
Oh, you got self-conscious about it.
Well, you're the one who's like, "Ah, it's like a Star
Yeah.
Wars spaceship over there.
But-
Turn
yeah,
it off. It's,
yeah,
it's blinking. It's causing me stress every
dude,
time you look at it.
we
You're like
could-
in a
we
control
could
station
fart on
over
the
there."
normal. We could do one fart on the normal.
Well, yeah.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Can we do some scissors?
Yeah, let's do some scissors to clear out the farts.
let's clear the fart
Damn.
negative energy in here.
God.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
One,
One. Woo.
two,
2. Woo. 3. Woo. 4.
four,
Woo. 5. 6. 7.
seven,
Are you doing it at home along
8,
with us?
9, 10, 11,
We hope you are.
12, 13.
It clears the
14,
negativity.
15,
It puts you in a good mood.
16, 17,
And it
18,
releases good
19,
endorphins.
and 20. Yeah. We got some more, man?
I think we're good
No,
for the
I
moment.
want
I've got a couple other things I want to talk about real
okay,
quick.
okay.
Here,
that's
this one
fine.
we'll just do it super fast. Matt says if you don't buy at dispensaries, just grow your own weed. That's
Okay.
I would say that's a middle. That's a 2.5.
No, it's a 1 or 2.
It's like that's like a kind of obvious thing. Like
just grow your
if you
own
don't have
fruit.
your own car, build your own.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
you know,
gotcha.
that's kind of like that.
All right, fair enough.
Oh yeah, Rick Cossack was trying to call me right before this, and I texted him. I was like, "Hey, I'm about to record Scissor Bros, but I'll call you after." And he goes, "Okay, punch Steebee in the nuts for me."
Shame on you, Rick.
he asked. Are you gonna let him?
No.
That's a high
Damn,
honor
that's
coming from Rick.
crazy.
Rick wants you to punch me in the nuts?
Yeah, man.
Absolutely
Yeah, man.
not, Rick.
Damn,
Let's
Rick.
get to the talking
Shout out
points.
to our buddy Rick Cossack.
We love Rick.
I'll just in Austin the rest of the weekend. It was just a fun weekend. I got to catch up with a couple buddies, Jamar Neighbors and Ty Rivera, and saw a couple other buddies. And the stand up on the spot, dude, at Cap City was fun, man.
Fire.
Matt
yeah.
McCusker did it for the first time.
Okay.
My buddy CJ Landry, Asan Ahmad, Matt Edgar, and Brian Holtzman was a surprise guest, and he closed it out. Do you know Holtzman?
Oh, he's a legend.
Dude, his set, I don't even know, like, it's so off the rails. I don't even know if we have to censor stuff or edit it. It was so wild.
I
I'm
like him because he's like a ticking time bomb.
oh yeah.
Yeah, Bob used to say this, like, sometimes I'd be at the store and, like, he'd be like, he's like, let's go eat. And then he'd, like look in the main room. He goes, no, you got to watch Holtzman's set.
So you've seen him.
Oh, yeah. And every time I've seen him, he, like, fights with the crowd.
Dude.
He's like, this side of the room, this side of the room.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It's so
just
fun.
gnarly.
It's so fun.
Yeah, he's a ticking time bomb.
So
that guy.
I of course I didn't want anybody to have to follow him, so I had him close it out.
Oh, dude, because he'll make people walk.
Oh, dude. The people that were there for Stand Up on the Spot were there for it. They were so excited that it was Holtzman was a surprise guest.
Oh.
Because he's kind of like, he always got a decent amount of respect in LA as a Comedy Store paid regular, but in Austin, because the scene is more edgy there and that's kind of what they're seeking out.
Yeah.
He's like revered
Perfect.
there. He's like, it's his audience in Austin. So people are like, love him and have fallen in love with him.
Yeah.
Like since he did like
Dude, he's
Rogan,
OG.
and Rogan's been plugging like his special and
when
stuff
did,
like that.
when did he do Rogan?
Like a while ago, I think. I think he did.
He's pretty OG. That he's been around, right?
Yeah. Oh,
He's
yeah.
been around.
He's been
that
around.
guy.
Yeah. He's awesome.
Yeah, dude, that guy's the best.
Yeah.
Holtzman. Yeah. There's no one like him. Huh? That.
No, he's
is
very
that just,
unique.
like.
I'm
he
excited for people to see
causes
when
division.
that comes out.
Yeah.
It'll be a fun one. But yeah.
Great.
Yeah. And shout out to the dogs. Matt McCusker, people just having Matt McCusker on the lineup, even before it's come out, there's been so many people that were like, yes. yes, the dog is
Oh,
here.
yeah.
The shaman is finally doing stand up on the spot. So that'll be fun, man. But I'm very excited for this challenge today.
Okay, well, I'm ready for it. I'm in a pretty
Now
good
you
mood.
asked me. Now you
I'm
asked
in
me.
a pretty good mood.
I think it's gonna be a fun, silly one.
You think so?
Yeah. Now, Steve asked me before. He goes, "Is it an eating challenge?" I go, "Technically, but it's not really what the challenge is about." Now,
Okay.
this is a challenge that went viral a couple years ago.
It's been around for like 10 years, actually.
10 years?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. We're late to it, but it's a
Okay.
funny one. This
Okay.
one's called the Sprite Challenge. Okay. Now,
I like Sprite.
great. We're halfway there.
Okay.
Do you like bananas?
I saw bananas right through the...
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what the thing is. The first person to throw up loses. Okay. Now,
You're trying not to throw up?
you're trying not to throw up. Here's the catch of this challenge. Banana has a lot of protein in it. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Potassium, too.
It's a chemical reaction that happens when you drink Sprite with banana that forces you to foam because the bubbles and the carbonation from the Sprite react almost like a volcano with
Oh my
with the
God.
banana,
It's like
and it's
Pop
going to make us
Rocks and
foam
Coke.
up a little bit.
Oh my God. It's like Pop Rocks and Coke or something.
It's Pop Rocks and Coke was chill compared to this. This is going to actually make us
Throw up.
throw up.
Potentially. Yes.
Potentially. That's what the challenge says.
This has been around? You guys researched
Oh,
this
yeah.
stuff?
It's been around for a
It's been
long time.
around. Yeah.
Okay.
Some people do it without throwing up. Some
Really?
people do it with throwing up.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
in order
so
to
what
speed
happened-
it along so the challenge is actually you eat 2 bananas and then drink a liter of Sprite. That's the
A
challenge.
liter?
A liter, yeah. So that's part
Is
of
it
it. 'cause-
cold?
Nope.
Oh, gross.
I think that actually will make it better for the
Throw
reaction.
up.
I think it will too. Yeah.
Yeah, so just this liter of Sprite would
Do
be
you have
kind
a
of
bowl?
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah,
have
he's
bowls.
got bowls.
We could just do it right here?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah,
All right,
so
let's.
if-
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, and if
I'm
you
curious to
guys
see what
don't-
it'll do to me.
If you guys don't throw up after a few minutes, you go another banana and more Sprite.
Okay. So we're
Okay.
starting with 1 banana.
2 no. We're starting with the regular challenge. 2 bananas.
So
liter
we
of
eat
Sprite.
the bananas first?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then what happens to the loser? Has to eat all the bananas?
No, Jeremiah.
You can stick a banana in my ass, dude?
No. Okay, good. I'm glad you're starting there. This is more tame than that. The loser
Dude, I knew it had something to do with it.
gets their head puked on.
Look at his face.
What? What are you talking about? No, we're not doing that, bro. What? You serious? On your face or your head?
No, on the top of the head.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, I know. That's
Do you
the
have baby
punishment.
wipes?
Yeah,
Oh,
we have got
God.
baby wipes, and we've got, dude, I get thrown up on all the time as a dad.
All right, that's fine.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Let's freaking go, dude.
There's not a lot of times where I've been like, Jeremiah, that might be too much. And I think
Let's go. Let's go.
I told
That's
him
fine.
that.
Yes.
Let's
Let's
go.
do
Let's
this.
Do it. It's okay.
Okay, guys, we're starting to eat the bananas. Here we are. I have a technique that I always do I always open the bananas from the bottom side, and it usually gets more of the strings a little bit more easily.
That's how monkeys eat them.
From the bottom?
Yeah.
Well, they're experts. Luckily, these are good bananas.
They're organic. And they're only 29 cents each.
Okay.
These are good.
I might eat one of these bananas too.
Do it up, man. No. I can't remember the last time I had 2 bananas back to back. though.
don't remember either.
I don't know if I've ever done that. One is always so filling.
Oh, yeah. I usually cut it up and put it in cereal or something.
That's one of my favorite things
Oh,
to
yeah.
do
It's good like that.
for breakfast. Because I'll do that with like healthier cereal, and it feels like like a treat.
How did someone even think about this challenge?
No idea. It's been around so long that it's just like, who knows?
It's definitely an old school internet challenge.
It is?
Yeah.
I'm doing it the non-glizzy way of eating it, but Steve's going straight down.
Sideways?
Mm-hmm. Steve's going straight down, though.
That's how you're supposed to eat it, man.
I already don't feel that great.
I mean,
Have you eaten today? Mm-mm. Well, that probably could be something to do with it.
that actually could be an advantage to him.
Or a disadvantage, who knows?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Did you eat something
Yeah, I had Thanksgiving leftovers.
already?
Yeah. All right, turkey, corn casserole.
Oh my god.
What is a corn casserole? Anytime I hear casserole, I'm like, oh, that's white people food.
Yeah, it is. Southern or Midwestern, for sure. Real big in both of those regions. All right, so before you start, you gotta finish that. You're a chipmunk with your food. You gotta finish that.
It'd actually be worse if you don't finish it. Because it'll foam in your mouth and you throw it right away. Yeah.
And we finally are choosing. People were complaining about the pumpkin pie challenge. They're like, of course, Jeremiah chose another one where it requires teeth to eat. And I'm like, Steve won that one.
I know.
Oh, no, you lost that one.
Oh, yeah. No, you lost that one. But you don't really need teeth for pumpkin pie. Or bananas, for that matter.
Okay, all done? Give me one of these. Great.
Perfect.
Wow.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
We drink to the bottom of this
the
part right
label.
here, right?
Yep.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
It's burning my
It
throat.
burns, right? Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
Oh, this dude. It's not good for me, man. Oh no!
Keep
I
going,
already
brother.
feel it.
You have so
Hold
much
up,
Sprite
bro. This is not good. I'm about to throw up.
Easy, buddy. Easy. Whoa,
Oh.
Nelly. You got more to go. My stomach is legit hurting right now. I can feel you can feel the reaction happening in your belly.
Right.
Oh, if you could smell what just came out of my stomach.
Oh, I feel so bloated.
Yeah.
Oh, this feels gross.
Oh, dude, that was
Oh,
one of the
my
gnarly.
stomach.
That was one of the gnarliest burps I've had in my life. That smells so bad.
What are you making these sounds?
Dude, these sounds are weird, man.
Dude. Dude, my body wants to do it.
Yeah, your job is
Probably.
to fight it. He looks drunk.
He really does. He just starts pissing his shorts. He's like, I threw up downstairs, guys. All right. That's good enough. Man. Talk about obeying your thirst. You're that ready where you think, okay.
I don't feel good.
Well, I don't either, but okay. Do we want to make it? Do we want to shift the challenge right now? The first person to throw up wins.
Ugh.
What?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
We can drink more, right?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Actual throw up, not just spit.
Actual throw up.
think I have to shit.
Don't make me laugh right now, man. Don't make me laugh.
That's a little.
What do you mean? That's throw up, dude. There's banana pieces in it.
Is there actually banana?
Yeah, there's banana pieces in it, bro.
That's true.
Dude, what do you mean? That's throw up.
That is throw up.
There's banana in it, bro.
Are you even close, Jeremiah?
No.
Yeah, you were gonna lose either way. Empty the tank, Steve.
What do you mean?
Do you got more in there? Yeah, that's coming from your stomach.
This is a great idea. Dude, there's banana chunks, bro.
Yeah, you got it. I'm just saying, empty
Yeah.
the tank.
So did Steve just win?
Steve just destroyed you on that. He took the longest, so he shouldn't even been able to throw up, but he still won.
You record this show and you're like, what are we doing?
Dude, I hope you have a towel in here, bro. Dude, this looks gross.
It's from your belly.
Dude, there's banana chunks. Get in there, dude.
I can't. Oh, I can't. I throw up.
Dude, throw up.
So you just sit there feeling terrible.
Dude, you're gonna feel better when you throw up.
You guys never made yourselves throw up before?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
I'm
for
about to. I know this guy named...
Oh my god, that was actual good throw up right there. I think that's a fair amount. All right, let's get to this.
Dude, that's so much. That's so much, dude. Dude, I'm gonna throw up looking at that. That's so much.
This is a great day for me. What a fantastic day. You ready? All right. Or just, yeah.
Let's go. Is it already doing it? Oh no! Oh god! Oh, this is so... Oh, this is so good! Oh god! Steve! Damn it, I'm all!
Holding it, Jeremiah.
Okay, is it done? How much time is there?
He's done.
Yeah, I'm done.
If anybody has ever said that I back out, shut up. If anybody has ever said that I don't commit to the punishment, I don't ever want to hear it again.
We are the champions. No time for losing. Cause we are the champions.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching Scissor Bros. Love you.
Love you. Oh my god. Scissor Brothers!
Hello? Is anyone still there? It's your pal Gerald, and well, I about fucking barfed 3 times during that punishment. That was gnarly. But, you know, it was a challenge and it was a punishment. That's all I got to fucking say about that. They saw their asses through, and I gotta put some respect on that name. So, you know, tell a friend and check out the Patreon and Shit, after seeing that, I think I'm gonna go cut some weight for wrestling, if you know what I mean. Love you guys. Bye. Red Rover, Thanksgiving leftovers. Come and grab a bite to eat. I know it's so neat when you come on over. I'll see you right there. And in my dreams, you are everywhere. That good food.